Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron. I hope you're having a great day or night in Jesus. We're looking at theological resources on blueletterbible.org. It's part of a series we've been doing on some online resources free of charge. Of course, feel free to give them an offering. And they don't know I'm doing this. I don't represent them or anything. It's just one of my go-to websites. So I've done some other websites too. So under theological resources, what you do is you hit, and again, thanks for being here. I wanted to mention that. You hit, at the bottom, you bring up desktop. I'm on my iPad. And then you hit study at the top, and this comes up. So before we dive into theological resources, which there's a lot, there are Bible courses, BLB Institute, free of charge, and it's hooked up through Lancaster Bible College, which I think Lancaster, it's a pretty highly accredited college, if I'm not mistaken. And so you can take some free courses there. Just wanted to throw that. It also has Spanish materials on here as well. Wanted to throw that out there also. So now we get into theological resources, articles, and books. So you get into biographical sketches of the translators and reformers. Absolutely excellent. Christology by Louis Sperry Schaeffer. Great. Insight articles from the Creation and Earth History Museum. Articles on cults, Jehovah's Witnesses, Mormonism. I do want to say a word to that. I disagree with both Jehovah's Witness and Mormonism theologically. I think sometimes the reason they're just labeled easy as a cult is because they outwork the average Christian by far. Outwork the average Christian, and door knocking, going on 2-year missions trips, on and so forth. So I think we can disagree with them, but man, they're doing a lot for their false doctrine. And then eschatology, it's actually got dispensational truth, the charts, the chapters, unbelievable. The real Clarence Larkin dispensational truth, which is still one of the most popular Christian books out there. Fantastic. And then holidays, Reformation Day, missions, serving ascenders, on and on. And then it's got a really good thing on difficult scriptures, like supposed contradictions in scripture. And so that is an excellent resource there. So like, you hit Romans 9:3, it's going to bring it up. It says, for I could wish that myself were accursed from Christ for my brethren, my kinsmen according to the flesh. It would be absurd if so the apostle wished himself eternally cursed, but the language seems to intimate his willingness to die what was deemed an accursed death, such as Paul's Lord endured, so that he could see the means of saving his countrymen. Also see Galatians 3:13. So that's just really good as well. But the insight articles are fantastic, like alleged evolutionary ancestors coexisted with modern humans. And then see, this is freely admitted now. They're like, well, Neanderthals and humans did live together, and they came to believing Bible scientists of the past, all kinds of great stuff. Joseph Lister, where you get Listerine. Louis Pasteur, where you get pasteurization. Isaac Newton, where you get fig Newtons. I'm just joking on that one. Johann Kepler. Newton was probably the greatest scientist ever. All of these, just fantastic. And Charles Linnaeus, Babbage, Kelvin, just incredible stuff there. So this is just part of enormous amounts of study materials on Blue Letter Bible. I did want to also say it has creeds, catechisms, and confessions. So like it's got the Heidelberg Catechism, the Apostles' Creed, the lying Athanasius Creed, because it is now a fact of history. Athanasius was a horrific liar. The Nicene Creed, Scripture Catechism and the Method of the Assemblies, a plain catechism for children, Puritan Catechism of Proofs, Augsburg Confession, Westminster Confession, Baptist Confession, on and so forth. So theological resources, tons of stuff on Blue Letter Bible. It's blueletterbible.org, but there's a lot of free stuff. Bible Hub's another good one, and then just several that we've done in the past few days. Studylight.org, I think it is. So God bless you. Study to show yourself approved unto God. We love you. Bye-bye.